Hey, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. I'm here to bring you your reading for this week. I'm going to start off with the regular cleansing ritual here and make sure all our energies and our pathways are clear. I want to thank you all for your likes, subscribe, shares, comments, and donations. Feel free to donate at the link below to help this channel grow and be part of the fam jam. I'm going to I'll probably be doing a free card readings tomorrow and or Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure yet, but it will be coming like randomly. So for you to get notified of this, smash that subscribe button and the notification button next to it, notification bell, so that you can get notified by YouTube when that happens, because YouTube algorithms will only do that and let you see that video when you hit that notification bell. So we're starting it. We got 3 decks today. And we're starting out with surrender cards so that we can find out any energies that might be lingering or something that you might not even see yet that will help you move forward in your journey and maybe get you out of any energies that you don't want to be in. So let's keep shuffling. I burned my incense out. They're not blowing all over the table now. I have a Sagittarius sun. If you guys are here, hey, thank you, Crafty Tarot. He's out there. He does live readings. He does live readings all the time. So go check out his channel and hit the subscribe for him as well. He's a great supporter. God love him. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, universe, what do we have for Sagittarius? Ooh, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. So apparently there's some messages that there's a lot going on with Sagittarius this year. We're in the Saturn energy, and Jupiter's coming in November. I just listened to a video today. I'm digging deep into those informations, but this energy is going to surface. It's going to get better. Wait, now, was this way or that way? Yeah, that's right. Either way, it might be a little bit trouble. Oh, wow. It says, surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and a worth that came from just being you, right? So we all have this light we can shine, whether this is, internal, external. Some of us have beauty both inside and out. Some of us are not even owning our beauty inside and out. We all are very hard on ourselves all the time, and this is what causes us to dull our own magic and not shine at our brightest potential. No matter what anybody else says, you are the one that owns yourself. And if you let those energies bring you down, then that's where you'll stay. But you can choose to not listen to those naysayers and people that are hurting on you or treating you in a bad way. Just own the magic and surrender to the magic of who you are, and stand up for yourself when you need to. Like, just show the beauty inside. This is a beautiful card. She's just kind of out there in nature. She's thinking. There's a beautiful white horse in the background. You have the magic inside you. It could be like a white unicorn. All right. Let's get into this a little deeper with the tarot, with the Everyday Witch Tarot. Universe, what do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? Even taking in the beauty of any aspect of your life. If you have a beautiful animal, a puppy dog beside you, they are full of love and beauty. I go out and sit outside on the deck with him when he's outside, doing his business and wants to get outside for a bit. And I just sit there and I look at the trees blowing in the wind. And it reminds me that the simplest things in life are the most beautiful. Like the trees swaying in the wind, or rain hitting the roof of a tin roof or a camper or even your house. Have you ever just listened to the magic of it within? You have so many beautiful things about you that you don't even realize. It's time to probably take time for yourself and notice that you do have anything. Start thinking about what you love about yourself. If you love your eyes, you love your eyes. If you love that you can make things with your own 2 hands, then, just appreciate that about yourself. Write yourself a list if you're having times where you're not believing in yourself right now. Take a list of all the good things that you love about yourself and then expand on them. Sometimes you can do things like whatever you're holding on to, whatever you're criticizing yourself about, take those things and write them down too. When you write them down, and then take them and purposefully flip them into something beautiful, something good about that, something good about things and stuff that you're not seeing about yourself. Dig in deep to find out all the magic about who you are. And also, if I found it more of my magic when I've checked into my birth chart. So if you check into your birth chart, you can find out things about you that you probably did know, but you're not shining. And it shows you your brightest parts and the things about you and the things that are battling inside you. So I'd put 2 links below. One's for an app and one's for a website. I like the app because it gives you your daily stuff as well, and you can get a lot of insight in it. So check those out to find out like more about yourself, and you'll see things in there that you'll appreciate more, that you don't even realize that people see about yourselves. Because with your moon sign and your sun sign and your rising sign, that's what outwardly put out there, but your moon sign is what is inward and you kind of don't let out. So if you check into that, you'll see what I mean. And when I did it, my jaw hit the floor. I was like, how do the stars know so much about me? And this is what brought me into this kind of thing, so that I can shine a bit like here too. And I've got more coming for you, like different things that I'm going to make simple for the channel. Ooh, first card. Ah, you've been carrying a lot of burdens for a while now. Maybe you're taking on too many other people's energies and stuff like that. And it's bringing you to a place that where you're not happy with yourself and you're having a hard time, or maybe people are judging you or they're weighing you down or telling you that the things that you're passionate about, because wands are about passions and careers and stuff, your drive to move forward is stuff that you really love. It could be in love as well, but whatever this is coming, like, everything's weighing down. You have this huge burden. It's time to drop some of this burden and let it go and shine to the magic. Don't let these people like hold you down or kind of bring you backwards kind of thing and stop you from getting to your goals, because the 10 is like a completion card. You're through with dealing with all these problems and all these things that people tell you, like if they're trying to make you feel smaller than you are and they're trying to take that magic from you and stop you from shining that light, they're trying to dull your light. It's time to take those wands and toss them. Like, you don't need those other people and they're the naysayers and telling you things that you don't need. It's all about that positive vibes. Hey, Sam. So it's time for you to take ownership of your beautiful, shiny light. And if someone's trying to dull that, then maybe it's time to let them go as well. Universe, what else do you have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers, right? If you don't drop the wands, they're going to be spinning in the air. It was actually in reverse. Like right now, you may feel like it's a battle, but you can put the battle behind you if you just drop these wands. Let them fall to the ground. Let that storm carry them away and take them up to a place where far, far away from you. On the bottom is your friends and family celebrating your work and getting new ideas. Get opinions from people that you love. Like even if you're in this situation and you're talking to someone and they're trying to say these things, maybe you can talk to a trusted friend and like ask them, is this how I come outwards to people? Is this how like people feel about me? And they will tell you, your true friends will tell you the truth. If there's any little things that you're not seeing, hopefully they're an honest person. Like I'm the type of person, check with your Sagittarius friends, because they will tell you the truth, even if it hurts kind of thing. And you might not see those some things, like my right eye, I've been lately in these videos lately, has been like kind of itchy. So there's probably something you're not seeing with your logical brain. It might be with your emotional brain, right? The communication might be low right now. You're not cutting out the things that you need to cut out. These are all energies of letting things go and putting them behind you. This The queen is communication. She's sometimes a little bit cold, but she only takes in the things that she needs. She's very wise, very lots of wisdom, and she's in control of her leadership. She makes sure that everything is fair and cut and dry. Like she doesn't cross line. She doesn't, fade into gray. It's black and white with her. So you got to get to a point where you know what's right and knows what's wrong inside of you, and you know yourself enough to let some of these things go. In order for you to move forward and come back to your magic, you got to cut some things out of your life. Right? So like the Knight of Swords, when you cut those things out of your life, the Knight of Swords, the new epiphany, new things coming true, the truth, you will see the truth and you will move forward with all the possibilities. And communication, birds represent communication. There's some ravens in there and they're really smart. All the ideas will come in and the universe will bring you various things along with it. The time for rest and just thinking about this and mulling in it and letting you have like unsleepless nights. You need the rest. This is keeping you up at night. You're not being able to get the rest until you cut these things out. This is a lot of swords. There's a lot of, that's 3 swords and 2 passions. So communication about your passions, and knowing you're right, and knowing internally your head and your passion is overriding, but your heart's not in here. You're not following your heart and knowing your true self. Where's your heart, right? Okay. The Page of Cups, the journey that you want. You're holding up your heart. Your heart is not there. You're not creating. Maybe it's time for you to actually get back into something that you love creating, some kind of art, some kind of music, some kind of like teaching, something you can teach, something that you can love, something that you like to do, something maybe hands-on, something creative, something like maybe you're into cooking. Maybe you want to create a beautiful meal, or you want to do something for yourself. It's time to love yourself and paint your own picture instead of the picture that others are trying to paint for you. The Hangman in reverse. You've debated about this for a long time. You've been weighing out, like dropping this and letting things go. You've been stuck on, whether you should cut this energy out of your life or not. It's time to like make the decision, kind of thing. You do have the proper perspective. He's right side up, where he's upside down, where normally the Hangman would be upside down and you would be turned upside down and trying to think and get a different perspective. You see what's coming towards you. You may not want to feel it. Like, you don't want to face this pain or this heartache that the decision is going to make. You kind of need to let things go. When you let things go, what does the universe tell us? Right? Let's see what else we got from universe. What do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? Ooh. Right? You're going to be like looking at your cups. Is there more cards flipped over? No. If you don't let go of this, they're still going to keep criticizing your work, right? This here is you're criticizing your work, but others are supporting you and bringing your beautiful cups, and they're worried about you. In this position, those people aren't worried about you. They're just trying to hold you back. They're criticizing everything you do and saying that you're not worthy. So it's time to like make that decision. If you still stay in this space and you keep staying in this energy, you will not move forward. You will not, you won't see the magic. When you make that decision and you turn your back and you sing your own tune and you show your beauty, right at the bottom, it's like everybody else's opinion. You got to stop. You got to walk away. That's at the bottom of the deck. You have to walk away, do. See, you guys, I don't need your opinions. This is not like your life. This is my life. I'm going to sing my own tune and I'm going to be happy about it. And I'm going to live in my highest power and my own judgment. And I'm going to be true to my own heart. And then you will flow, and then the music will go, and you'll just go along your happy tune. Do. Happy, happy, happy. I'm like shining my beautiful light. I'm living into the magic. I'm surrendering to the universe and following what I'm brought to do. I'm going to live my beautiful self and shine my beautiful light. And I'm not going to pay attention to what anybody else has to say about me. Nobody's going to hold me back anymore. Nobody's going to take this from me. I'm not going to allow it. I'm going to go sing my own tune, and my tribe will come to me. The ones that love you will be there for you when you need it. They might not be there all the time, but that's why you have a big, like a circle of friends and family that you can trust and go to, that believe in this music, that shine. Go to this. See? Do. Shine your magic. Pick your head up, hold up your chin up high, and be proud, because you are awesome. You are amazing. And it's time for you to own it and be happy with yourself and do this. Right? So that's where the ultimate is. When you actually go inside and you find yourself, even with your birth chart or MBTI index, anything like that, take it and own it. And then you will shine. And then you will play your own tune. Then you will create whatever it is, that beautiful thing that you want to create. And you won't let those naysayers talk down to you no more. In your heart, they may give you doubts, and they may give you fears, and they may set you back, but you'll know that it's not right. You'll build up. You'll feel it, and you'll know in your whole body. You may feel aches and pains. You may feel headaches. You may feel things, because this stress is not your true self. And when you're being your true self, That's when you shine. That's when you get to dance and play, and all nature follows you and is in tune with you. Like the butterflies, everything is just flowing and beautiful and happy. And that's the space where we should be. That's the space where we are happy because we're shining and showing our true path. When you're on that true path, that's when you'll have faith. See, look, now this energy. So all those messages are balancing things out. Like, oh, no good. So you're seeing clearer now. You've wiped the smut or whatever it is out of your eyes, and you can see clearer to your path. So let's see what the final message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers is for this week. What do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers for this week? Universe, what do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Oh, there's 3. Okay, let's take all 3. I did it for 1 before, so I'll do it here again. We have Herbal Kitchen, The Alchemist, right? You can make your own recipes and do your own way and cook your own food and eat the way you want to and take care of yourself. You're a perfectly capable human being of doing all these things and making your own magic, right? Turning one thing into something else and making it something new, shining your own light, being your own being. Spirit and initiation. Check in with your spirit guides. Check in with the cords. Cut some old cords that you don't need out of your life. Make sure you're checking in with your spirit guides and your intuition and your inner goddess, inner God, whatever it is inside of you that tells you that this is the right path and this is the beautiful thing to you, that makes your heart just sing like out loud, and it makes you glow and shine and just radiate like chills on the back of my neck, even like thinking about all the beautiful things that are in store for you when you own up to yourself. And familiar, right? Spirit guides, familiar. Check in with, oh yeah, Digger just hopped on the couch. He's getting comfortable. He doesn't ever do that. So when you shine your light and you're being your true self, you kind of take over the world and shine. Yeah, you kind of like own the place, right? And you can finally feel that way because you do own yourself and you do own your place. Your familiars can help you guide the way and give you a little bit of guidance as well, because they're magical beings that show you the love. They have unconditional love. As soon as I said that, he hopped off the couch. It's okay, Digger. You can get on the couch. You can shine and be your beautiful self. I'm happy with that. That's why I got the blanket on there. All right, let's check in with the book to see if there's any extra things that can like trigger off some beautiful light in you. Herbal Kitchen is first. Ooh, to song on the Spotify MC Yogi playlist is like a very calming, finally finding your own light, being in the flow. Loka samasa sukino bhavantu. And that's like, may all beings be happy and free. May all beings be. I love it. There's another upbeat version of the song that I was thinking about actually to come on. But this is like a slower, more calm, flowing version. The other one's like a happy, upbeat, loka, samasta, suki, no, bhavatu. Not quite that bad, but this is like finding your flow, guys. Finding the beautiful within you and owning that and finding that flow and moving forward with it. Herbal Kitchen, Alchemist. Actually, before that, I'm going to take a sip from the crystal thing so that that pasties goes away. Also, coming across, we got a cup, we got a wand, okay, we're covered with all of them. We got all the suits. So we're pretty balanced and stuff. We will be pretty balanced and keeping on moving on in our flow. Herbal Kitchen, Alchemist. Is this right side up? Yes. Mixing, making, stirring, brewing, boiling, baking, frying, stewing, collecting plants and herbs to use, selecting carefully now to choose. The magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. You have a natural affinity with all kinds of plants and herbs. Experimental cooking, making potions, and plant medicine has always excited you, and you feel a witchy air about you as you add in carefully selected ingredients for your magical elixirs. Herbal Kitchen delights in confirming that you indeed are a natural kitchen witch. You have a strong connection with the element of earth and, of course, the plant kingdom. You are being called to step up and take your alchemistal abilities to the next level. Draw on your inner wisdom to work with plants and herbs to assist you in your spell work, looking into making alternative and natural remedies, healing sprays, as well as delicious meals that you can tempt your family and friends with. The kitchen is where you belong and feel most at home. Time to cook up a storm. Your ability to work with plants and herbs hails from a past life. Invest in the studying of plants. Your body may be giving you signals to eat a plant-based diet. Check with your doctor first. Write a book of natural remedies for ailments. Pursue your dream to cook. Since ancient times, herbs have been used as potions, elixirs, infusions, tinctures, and poultices. Drawing on cave walls 25,000 years ago depict the ancestors using herbs. From sacred woodlands to your herbal garden, the spirits of the plants hold earth and elemental magic. Each plant teacher, when asked, will assist you in your magical work, right? So like I was saying, find out something that you can create, find out your own creation, right? It's something that's hold back, getting back in touch with your creative self. And this could be something for some of you, it could be this. For the kitchen work, it could be like artistry, it could be any one things, whatever makes you feel that like magic inside you is what you should move towards. Spirit. Initiation. I forgot to check. That's a 46. That's a 10. That's a new beginning, right? The 46, it was on page 46. This herbal creation, magician, whatever this creative ability is a new beginning for you because it adds up to 10. We have spirit. Spirit, initiation. 82, another 10. So this is new beginnings for you all the way around. Spirit, initiation. Could it be right to go alone or join a coven? What is shown? Spirit calls you to be true. The choice is yours. It's up to you. The magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. The element of spirit is supreme. It is the unmanifest universe. Spirit contains the substance of all that exists. Take a moment to look at where and how your connection with spirit lies most strongly. You might feel a powerful connection through the gathering of people, and so joining and being part of a coven could help strengthen your link. Perhaps you feel a oneness with spirit as you look up to the stars and feel the magic of night sky. Or maybe it's being solitary and alone in nature and welcoming spirit through the presence of animals and the variety of plants and trees that surround you. No way is the wrong way, for it is your relationship with spirit that is the most important of all. Initiation offers to assist you in making a commitment to walk your true path and honor spirit in whichever way you naturally led. Walk your true path. Do your own thing. Surrender to the magic of who you are, which is foresight. Make a commitment. Don't worry about what others are doing. Be true to your natural self. Seek out a coven in your area. If you prefer to work alone, do so. If you are ready and being called to be initiated into the craft, acknowledge spirit in all that you perceive. Spirit revealed. Within all living beings lives a force called spirit. It is the umbilical cord that connects us to the web of life. Known also as ether in some Wiccan traditions, is the essence of spirit lies in the center of the ritual space. The ritual tool for spirit is the cord, our shroud that measures the head, heart, and height, which are magically linked with spirit, right? We are connected to spirit by energy. Energy is flowing through all of us. We are made up of many different energies, and when we're in other people's spaces, we're in their energies too. So make sure as well when you're around people that, you know, if you're feeling negative about something and you're feeling put aside, if those people are saying things to you, you pick up on that as well, and it makes you feel like it's your own. But check in with yourself to make sure it's not your own. Familiar. Let's see what familiar. If this is a 10 too, I'm gonna like crack right up. F familiar 38. That's an 11. That's a master number. That's like celebration and spirit and higher entities. And it adds up to a 2 as well. 11 is a master number, so you don't usually bring it down to a 2, but you can as well. I'm an 11 and a 2. My master number, I'm a life path 11. So it's all about celebration and moving forward and becoming things. And a 2 is about relationships and mediations and bringing people together. So that could be part of it too, like with your cooking or your art. It could bring people together to be in a happy space that's happy and good. Familiar, guardian. A bark, meow, squawk, or song. Look who appears, it's never wrong. Lighten your load, call to your side, your new best friend, familiar guide. The magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. Drop the load. Get rid of all that bad energy. Bam. Oh, that's the back. All right. Familiar has turned up to assure that you are never alone. For whether your path is a solitary one or a struggle right now, you have a very real guardian and helper that is waiting to be called upon through the ether. Once you have asked for assistance in your magical work, use your diligence to be aware of in what form your assistance appears. You may notice a cat hang around your back door, or you may be greeted by the tapping of a bird on your window. Your guardian may work with you through the form of a spirit animal guide. Look to which animal you have always felt an affinity with. Notice the representation of animals, including mythical and mystical, that you may have within your home, through the medium of books, paintings, figurines, or prints, for they will reveal you to the familiar who has accompanied you through the mist of time and will never leave your side, not even for a moment. Which is foresight. Do not be afraid to ask for assistance. You have a strong bond with a trusted animal. Call upon your familiar. Look for signs of animals that come into contact with you. Study the meanings of different animal medicine energy. Help is at hand. Familiar revealed. Folklore reveals that a supernatural beings called familiars helped and supported witches in their day-to-day lives. Known as animal guides or spirit helpers, they protect and guard their human companion through thick and thin. These spirit guardians can come in many different forms, from four-legged winged ones to mythical and magical beings. So check in with your guides and those things that come near you. Maybe you were always seeing crows in the air. Maybe you're seeing a caribou. Maybe owls come around you a bit. Maybe there's birds tapping on your windows. All these are signs. Even if you just find feathers in the yard, all these are good signs that things are moving forward and spirit is with you and you have support and you have someone has your back, whether it's mystical or like in the real and now and physical. They're all there for you and they will help guide you to that magic even when you can't see it yourself. When the burdens are there and you're in that space that's like where you feel like you can't get out, these guides will help you along the way and they'll help you start your new journey to your own like magical self. So go dancing and go have some fun and go enjoy yourself because that's where your happiness is and that's where you shine the most. Okay, Sagittarius? So that's all I'm being guided to tell you this week. Stay tuned for next week. I want to thank you all for your likes, subscribe, shares, comments, and donations. And if you want to support the channel and help it grow, there's a link down below that you can donate to the channel. Also, I will be doing in the next few days a free readings for you guys to say thank you for being here. And to get in on that, smash the subscribe button and the notification bell next to it because YouTube will send you the notifications. It'll say free readings on top, and that's when you know you can get your cards read. Also, it's a good time now because I'm seeing everybody's comments when it happens because when I do this, I make sure I can see all the comments so that I can make sure you get your reading. All right. So I want to thank you so much again. And I'll send you off with peace, love, happiness, and namaste. Yahoo! Ooh, ooh. See you guys. Love.